it's hot. Good morning. How's everybody? Happy Monday. Yeah, hope your weekend was great. Excited to be here with you again. Hell yeah. All right, today you guys, we are going to talk about 8 ways to relax. I am a little stressed out right now. We have a lot going on with our house. So I am actively looking for some ways to relax. So this one is not on my list, but there's a company called SOAR, S-O-A-R, and they do like CBD patches and gummies and all that kind of stuff. And I have, I've been given some of their patches, and I recently just bought some more of them because I really, really liked them. And it's just a patch, and you put it on like whatever sore area of your body there is. And my shoulders this morning are like crazy tense, and all I can think about is how I want one of those on my back right now. So I'm gonna do that after this because it helps my body relax. Super tense. Anyway, that's beside the point. That's your bonus number 9 way to relax. How's that? But you guys, relaxing really is essential for our health, for our relationships, for everything. We have to have like a sense of calmness, right? We just do. When we're all tightly wound up, like we don't sleep as well. That can translate to all sorts of things, right? Being hangry and being irrational and all sorts of stuff. When we can't relax, everything feels urgent also. It's like this rush, this constant rush. And we can't make important decisions about what matters to us, I don't think, when we're in this like heightened state. So when we are relaxed, we obviously feel less stressed, we're more present. We can make decisions then from like what's inside of us, like ourselves, versus external factors. Like we don't base our decisions around others, right? Okay, so anyway, number 8 is to just breathe. Dear Lord, we must breathe. Stop and take a breath. Like if you're, I don't know, driving to the grocery store on your way home from work, you've already been in traffic for a half an hour, 4 different jerks have cut you off, right? Traffic's a really hard one for a lot of people. People tend to get a little angry and not able to relax because other drivers are jerks, which I totally understand. But maybe when you get to the grocery store after your 30-minute commute, just stop, take a couple breaths, right? Don't take out your anger and like your frustrations on the poor grocery store clerk that's helping to, check out your 50 items, right? Just saying. So anyway, if you can stop, take some breaths, breathe intentionally for just, maybe 10 breaths in your car, just breathe. It helps. Okay. Number 7. And some of these are like, physical things, right? And that's what number 7 and number 6 are, really. So I'll do those 2 together. Read a book, take a bath, okay? Whatever soothing, relaxing activity you enjoy, just try doing that more often. Do that, go take a bath or go read a book, even if you're not stressed out. That can help prevent you from being stressed. Okay? So it's a great idea to just do those things that you love doing anyway. But me personally, like I love reading. I can sit out on our porch with a cup of tea or coffee and just read every morning. Like I love doing that. Watching the sunrise, watching the sun come in. Like it's freaking a great way to start your day. It's very relaxing. I love reading. Anyway, but also taking a bath. People love taking baths. Why don't you read a book in the bath? Ooh, there's a good concept. All right, so that's 6 and 7. Really, it boils down to doing another soothing, relaxing activity that you enjoy. Okay. Number 5, limit your caffeine intake. I know, no. This morning, I actually have Herbalife's iced coffee, but I made it hot. Yeah, it's a little tricky, but I made it work. Okay, it's not a little tricky at all. It was really easy to do, but it's delicious. Okay, so anyway, limit your caffeine intake. I'm not saying don't have any caffeine because I can't do that either. But caffeine is a stimulant, obviously, right? It's found in coffees and teas, even chocolate, right? Energy drinks, Yep, found in all those things. High doses can increase your anxiety. And people have different thresholds of how much coffee they can tolerate, or I'm sorry, how much caffeine they can tolerate. So if you notice that caffeine ever makes you jittery or anxious, maybe try cutting back a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's great in moderation. It may not be for everybody, but 5 or fewer cups a day is considered a moderate amount. 5 or fewer. Okay. 5 is kind of a lot, I think, but that's the number, 5 or fewer. So limit your caffeine intake. It does help you relax. Number 4, listen to some music. You guys put some great tunes on. I would say, obviously, what do you love? Put that on. If you love country music, you find it soothing, great. Put country music on. If it's KDWB, awesome. Go do that. Maybe stay away from heavy metal, but I know that some people would argue with me that love heavy metal, that they think it's relaxing. And that's great. If that's your jam, put your heavy metal on and, do the thing. I can't do the dough like I used to be able to. If Jim Osborne is watching, Jim, that's for you, buddy. All right. Anyway, put some music on. Enjoy. Relax. Like you can cook dinner and listen to music, right? You can listen to music at any point throughout your day to help you calm down. Just like you can breathe intentionally. All right. Number 2 is to ask for help. Yeah. Sometimes I think that we don't ask for help. Me personally, I like to try to control every situation, and I'm really trying to work on not doing that anymore, because you truly can't control anything, right? So ask somebody for help. Like, if it's a matter of you just need 5 minutes of mommy time, like away from everything, maybe your husband or significant other can tend to the cooking mac and cheese, right? For 5 minutes while you just go take a breather. Maybe you just ask for help and let them know, like, I'm at my freaking wit's end. I need some help. I do this a lot with Dom. He's very accommodating, bless his heart. But I would rather tell him when I'm really mad and upset and I just need a moment versus like, blah, and taking it out on him, right? Anyway, one other example I had was to ask your kids if they can help. I don't know how kids help. Only you know that. You parents out there. But kids can help with a lot of stuff, right? Give them responsibility, help them grow up. You can ask for help at work. If you're running behind on something and one of your coworkers can help you for 5 minutes, great. Right? Ask for help. It's okay to be vulnerable. And it's okay to let everybody know that you can't do everything by yourself. Nobody can. We're human. It's okay. It's great. Okay, so number 2 is ask for help. It helps you relax. It takes a little bit of pressure off of yourself. Okay, and the number 1 thing is to do less and care about less. You guys, it's okay. There's that saying that when everything matters, nothing actually does. Love that phrase. When everything matters, nothing does. You can't care about everything. You just can't. We kind of dilute our time, our energy, and like by doing all that, you get into this state where you're like trying to care about everything. You're trying to care about every single person that you ever meet, and it's just too much for one human. I mean, you can be nice to people and cordial, but you don't have to be like their best friend, right? I think we get really burnt out, really stressed out, and really worried. And then nothing truly gets our full attention when we have all these little things that we're focusing on. Right? You can only do one thing at one time. Just one thing. So if you're trying to do a bunch, you're not doing anything effectively. There's the one thing I read about, this is coming from Be More with Less, which is again Courtney Carver's website. She's awesome. In the minimalist world, she does a lot of stuff, so look her up. But she talks about intention versus impact. So we have tremendous intention when we care about everything, worry about it all, and if we have any strength left, attempting to do something about everything, right? We have intention. We always have tremendous intention. And intention is nice, however, impact is what makes the difference. You can have greater impact on your personal health, on your relationship, on the happiness of your families and communities. And you can move needles on projects and passions that you care about when you do less. I hope that makes sense. But if you keep piling stuff on your plate, you're not going to get anything done and you're going to be stressed out. You're never going to relax. Okay, those are my top 8, really top 9 things to do and ways to relax. I hope you have a great, relaxing Monday. I will see you all back here tomorrow, 8 a.m. Okay, bye. Hi, Liz. Hello. Have a great day. Bye, you guys.